What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome to MGTV. They've done it. They've done it. They've done it. City have done the treble, people. They've done it. I warned everybody. Everyone was so focused on Arsenal losing and happy that Arsenal lost. And I said, listen, check my last video. I would prefer Arsenal to win the league than City. I said it. Now look, they've done the treble. Honestly, like me being very sensible, City are an amazing team. Their structure, everything. They are the blueprint. And teams like my team, Man United, were far away from it. We are far away from it. Also, yeah, we did have the chance to stop them in the FA Cup. That was a steep challenge. But even just to catch them at the levels that they're at, they weren't too great today, but they got the win. That's what great teams do. You find a way, you know? So, yeah, man, pissed. Manchester City have done the treble. They've done it. Manchester City have done the treble. They've done the three-peat. It is a long day. And as long as Pep's in the run, with the support he gets, he can just keep replacing, keep adding depth, and they're in a nice position until he can be tactically stopped and dominated. He's going to keep elevating and adding on. When one person's running out, he'll add another person. You know, when the depth's running out, he'll strengthen the depth. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And a lot of rival fans are laughing because I get it. There's a lot of Man United fans that like to banter other rival clubs. But realistically, we all have to be worried. You know, you could be an Arsenal fan and banter us. You can be a Liverpool fan and banter us. You could be a Chelsea fan. But all of you guys have to actually be worried because they've now caught up to the treble, something that we gloat about as Man United fans. And now they are now doing things that are getting further away from you clubs as well. Liverpool have got the most trophies, followed by us. Then I think it's Arsenal. Then Chelsea, then City, I believe. You know? So, if someone like Liverpool did the treble, it's crazy. They've got the most trophies and they've accomplished something massive. So, right now, the only thing as a United fan that I've got to hold on to is that we've got more trophies. We've got more Prem titles. And I need to check what else we have, but we've actually got more trophies. And that's the only argument I can say. Oh, at least we got more trophies, you know, saying it so bitter and that. It's long, man. It's long. But yeah, man, this is what it is, people. City are dominating force. And United were far away, man. We still need to sort out our ownership. We still need to sort out our structure. We still need to sort out our players. We still need to sort out our scouting system and the kind of players we look for, the kind of players that we need to get rid of, the wage bill. So much things that we need to sort. So many things that we need to sort out at this club. So many. We are far behind. You know, Liverpool have got quite a decent structure. They're strengthening their midfield. You know. I want to see some action with Man United, man. I want to see these owners gone. I want to see us start going into the right direction because how far do you guys think we are? As a Man United fan and any other rival fans, Arsenal fans, how far do you guys think you are away from Manchester City? What about Liverpool fans? How far do you guys think you are away from Manchester City? I'll be interested to know as well. But me as a United fan, we are far away. We still need to get our structure right in terms of our team and our style of play and everything as well. And we've got so much mess to sort out United. So I'm happy we came third. We got the trophy. Yeah, everyone calls it Mickey Mouse trophy. Trophy's a trophy. If we didn't get a trophy, they'll say you didn't get a trophy. When we do get a trophy, it's not good enough. I'm sure if we won the FA Cup somehow, they will find something to complain about. But yeah, man, it's just it's humble pie. But the thing about me, I'm not really a gloating United fan. I like to be realistic at all times. I like to be optimistic. I like to be sensible. You know, if you banter me, I'll banter you back. Fair enough. But generally, I like to be sensible. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not always going to agree with what you say, but at the same time, I'm going to, you know, be realistic with the statements I put out. And I'm not, no one's to say that I'm always right or what I say is right, is like, has to be agreed with, but it's my opinion, you know? So, yeah, man, I'm pissed. They finally did our treble. I think Manchester United, we did the three-peat twice. What's to say Pep is not going to do it next season and get the four-peat? You know, because I think United, we did the four-peat as well. I think, I'm not sure. I need to tap back in. I need to tap back into the history, but yeah, people, it is long. It is long. It is a long day, man. They've finally done it. For my club, I just want to see progress. I just want to see progress, and I want to see us going in the step of the right direction so that at least we know, okay, cool. Somehow we're on the way to stopping them, because right now we're nowhere near. You know, we're nowhere near stopping them. We've got so much to sort out, and they can just build. If you had to ask me what I think will be needed to stop City, definitely a dominant 11, full squad of an 11 with a good squad as well. So a full first team of 11, that's very good, and a definite squad. And also just the rotation of players. Because if you look back to Fergie days, he knew when to get rid of the Van Nistelrooys, the David Beckhams, the Ronaldos. He knew, okay, I think Ronaldo actually went just after his peak, or just as his peak was starting. So that's not really a good example, but you know what I mean. He knew when to let go of players. And I think one thing that's helped Pep is that when it's time to release players, he gets that support of, okay, you know what, who do you want? Okay, go and get him, you know? And that helps. Because at the end of the day, you can be ruthless, but how do you know you're going to replace the players that you're getting rid of? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say Ten Hag says, boom, get rid of De Gea. Are we so sure this club's going to support him and buy the actual keeper that Ten Hag wants? Do you know what I'm saying? We can get rid of Maguire, we can get rid of McTominay, but are we going to fill in the right spaces with the right level of player that's going to take us to the next level? You know, we're linked to Mason Mount. A lot of our fans are not happy about that. Yes, it is an upgrade to a degree to our midfield, but, and also we have to take into consideration the whole homegrown thing. I think that does play a part as to why we're going for homegrown English players and whatnot. But yeah, man, we've got a lot to do, man, because I think it's very important to realize that the structure of your club as well is very important. Who you're bringing in, the type of players you're bringing in, very important. And on top of that, if you can bring people from the scouting system as well. And Man City have a dominant force all the way down. The under 23s, the under 18s, I believe, as well. They play very well, play very good football. But yeah, long day, people, man. City, I've done the treble. City, I've done the three-peat, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, man, it's just annoying, man. But I just thought, let me do my quick reaction. Let me talk about how far I think Manchester United are. And yeah, I would like to know, you rival fans as well, how far do you guys think you are as well away from catching up with the likes of Manchester City? Like I said, for us, it starts with the ownership, the runnings of the club, and just sorting out all of that structure. And then also our infrastructure, having good facilities as well, because that helps with the mentality, and the technology can provide adequate, like, consistent. If you have better technology in your team, better fitness coaches, better machines, and all of that, it helps. All of that all helps. And then on top of that, the players, and there's a lot of stuff that takes there's a lot of stuff that goes into consideration when it comes to running a club. You know, it's not just buying the good players, it's not just the tactics, it's also the overhead, it's also the players that are being brought in, the players that are being the players that are you let go as well. This is so much, man. And you know, United are far behind. So yeah, that's me anyways, man. It's your boy Rhino. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna try and be consistent. I'm gonna do another video as well and talk about yeah, the latest transfer news and latest things as well. I've been very busy today, so I haven't really tapped in, so I might drop a video tomorrow. But please, people, like and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Thank you, man. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out.
Hey, I swear firms and rents pattern this.